Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Easy Way to Learn English. Today I will explain you this poem The Shed. But before starting the poem, let's see this description. The poet of this poem is Frank Flynn. Do you know what a shed is? A cow shed, a tool shed, a wood shed, for example. Do you know that what a shed is? It means, do you know, have you ever seen a shed? The shed is given here in picture too, and generally the shed are made for cows or pet animals like horses, cow, buffaloes. A tool shed, and sometimes shed are also made for keeping the tools. A wood shed, and generally they are made with wood. That's why they are called wood shed. They are made with wood and trusses. For example, it is a small room. You can say it is a small room away from the main house, and it is not in the main house, it is at a small distance from the main house. For storing or keeping things, animals, tools, vehicles, etc. And shed are made for keeping things, animals, tools, vehicles, etc. Now you can discuss this with your partner or family members that what type of a shed is, and have if they had ever seen shed they can describe you better. But you can easily understand about the shed with the help of this picture. It is given here. Now read the poem. There is a shed at the bottom of our garden with a spider's web hanging across the door. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. When I am in bed, I lie and listen. I'll open that door one day. The poet is describing a shed that is at the bottom of their garden. The poet had a garden, and in that garden, in the mid of that garden, there is a shed. But there is a spider's web that is at the door of the shed. The hinges are rusty. Hinges means the joints on which the door stand. So, at the joints are rusty. Rust means जंग आ जाना. Have you seen rust? जब पुराना हो जाता है आयरन तो उस पर कुछ रेड रेड पार्ट आ जाता है, that is called rust. The hinges are full of rust, and they may also make sound. The door also makes sound when it is opened or closed. The door makes sound, and the sound can be heard at a distance. When I am in bed, I lie and listen. And when the poet went to his bed to sleep, he listened to the sound of that door. I'll open that door one day. And what he used to think at that time? That one day when he will grow up, he will open that door too. He will also go there and he will also open that door too. It means it is a desire of the poet that he wants to go inside that shade. Now, next stanza of the poem. There is a rusty old window around at the side with three cracked pane of glass. I often think there's someone staring at me. Each time that I pass, I'll peep through that window one day. There's a rusty old window around at the side. At one side, there is a window also there inside the shed, and it is also full of dust. Dusty. There's a dusty old window. It means the window is full of dust. With three cracked pane of glass, and there were three pieces of glasses which are cracked, which are broken. I often think there's someone is staring at me, and when the narrator passed through that window, जब वो उस विंडो के पास से गुजरते थे, when the narrator passed beside that window, then he used to think, वो क्या सोचते थे, he think that someone is inside the shed and is staring at me. Stare means घूरना, gaze. Narrator used to think, the poet used to think that someone is staring at him. कोई उनके ऊपर घूर रहा है, कोई अंदर से उन्हें देख रहा है. I'll peep through that window one day. And what he used to think, वो अपने आप को क्या भरोसा देते थे कि एक दिन मैं इसमें अंदर झांक कर ज़रूर देखूंगा. I'll peep. Peep means look inside silently. चुपके से झांकना, अंदर देखना. So he said that one day I will definitely look inside that window, that who is staring at me. मुझे कौन घूर रहा है, मैं एक दिन ये ज़रूर देखूंगा. But why he was not able to see inside the window? Let's read this in the next stanza. My brother says there's a ghost in the shed. Narrator's brother used to say that there's a ghost. Ghost means bhoot. एक भूत है अंदर. And who hides under the rotten floorboards. And floorboard that is not in well condition, under that the ghost is hiding. And if I ever dare to set foot inside, he will jump out and chop off my head. But I'll take a peek one day. And what his brother used to say, his brother also used to say that if you will go inside and if you will set a foot inside, then the ghost will jump at you and he will chop off your head. वो तुम्हारे सिर को काट देगा. He will cut your head. But narrator was, the poet was still confirmed. Poet फिर भी क्या कहते हैं, I'll take a peek one day. Peek and peep both are similar to each other. They are synonyms. तो he said, लेकिन मैं एक दिन अंदर ज़रूर देखूंगा. I know that there's not really a ghost. My brother tell lies to keep the shed for his den. Why the narrator was so confirmed that he will peek inside? Because he knew very well that his brother is lying. उसका भाई झूठ बोल रहा है. Because he want to keep the shed for his den. It means he want to be the owner of the shed. वही चाहता है कि मैं बस इस shed का मालिक बना रहूं. And he did not want to share the shed with his younger brother. There is not anyone staring or making a strange noise. The poet also knows that there is no one who is staring or making strange sound. And the spider has been gone from his web since I don't know when. And the spider has also gone from there. When it went from there, the narrator, the poet, did not know this. I'll go into that shed one day soon. And the poet said that I will definitely go inside that shed one day, but not just yet. But the day is not decided, the time is still yet to come. And in this way, we have finished the poem. I hope that you have understood this poem. The poem is quite interesting and reminding you about your childhood. Now, goodbye to all of you, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you like the video, share the video too.